Howdy, y'all. My name is Price. I'm coming at you with some more Yonder, the Cloud Catcher Chronicles. And it's been a bit since I played, probably like a week or so. Picking up literally where we just left off. And I'm going to go find myself. I know the last thing we were working on was I need to get a, what do you call it? I need to get us a, what do you call it? Farmhand. A farmhand. That's what I need. Need a farmhand to watch over that farm over here because we don't have one there, and so we haven't been making all the goods that we should have been making. So I need to go hire a farmhand ASAP. So we're just heading up this way, picking up some things along the way, looking for spots to drop off some seeds and whatnot. We're heading up towards probably Wimblewick, maybe over towards Gold Lake to get ourselves a new farmhand. So that is our first course of action, and then I would like to go up to the north, run around a bit, and try and find that last Sprite, because that's gonna like the major story-related, game-related, everything else related thing that we need to accomplish. So that is what we're gonna be working on here. Like I said before in the previous episodes, we are going to be trying to finish this series within the next couple of episodes. So that means let's look at our quests. We've really just got the Fashionable Scarecrow, the Cat Lady and her cats, and the Sprites. Those are the main things. We've done a lot to our farms. We could aim for trying to get more, what do you call that? The produced amount and all that and get our farms up to 100%, but I'm not honestly that interested in that. I'm much more interested in just kind of completing the main quests and just kind of, you know, finishing the game on a high point. I don't want to force myself to play longer than necessary, basically. So let's see. Hire as farmhand. Hello. What can I give you? Let's give you some of these. He needs more food. That's fine. Let's just keep this going. Bunch of berries. Yep. Keep it going. Uh-huh. Yeah, you like those berries, don't you? They're delicious, aren't they, Cleet? Yes, indeed they are. You're the guy who gave us our very first pickaxe way, way long ago, aren't you? So, I would love to keep you around, you know? You're a cool dude. Finally, last one. Blueberry, there we go. All right, so you need to go to Sunderwind Farm, right? Is that the one? I think that's the one. Hearthwind? Which one's Sunderwind? There's Southfield. Sunderwind's that one. Oh, okay. Well then, I need to get one for... What's it called? Hearthwind. All right, well, we'll get another one. Wah, wah. That happens. The farms all have similar names, so it's always hard to remember which one you're giving it to. I don't know if you can actually check the map while you're doing that. I guess you probably could. I was just being eager there. For some reason, it seemed to me like there was urgency attached to it, but now that I think about it, there's probably not. Are we in... We're still in fall. So once we hit winter, we can go talk to Hipsterius, and we'll finish that quest. So that's really just a time-related quest. You are here for trade, and you I could probably hire as a farmhand. Awesome. Let's give you a bunch of herbs. Yeah, enjoy your herbs. We have so many different pieces of food that this is really easy to get these people to hire, so it's not a huge deal. Then we'll finally have somebody looking after our farm that produces food, and we should be making just like insane amounts, honestly. All right, there we go. So Hearthwind Farm, that's the one. Okay, so we should now have someone looking over Hearthwind Farm. Perfect. What is this quest? That's Hipsterius, okay. And this is the lady with her cats. That's pretty much it. We have the Fisherman's Quest. We have the quest board over here, which I believe is that exclamation point. And so let's head north, and we're gonna run around, looking around in the Shivering Plains, trying to find where this last Sprite could be. It may be as part of a quest. It may be, you know, who knows what it is. But we're gonna head up to our teleportation stone, and we'll travel from there. Hopefully, that will be everything we need. All right, let's smash this rock. Smash that rock! All right. Now, where's the quickest way up there? I know there's like a pathway around here somewhere. It's always kind of like a windy way to get to some of these places, but it's all good. So yeah, I think I'm not going to worry too much about getting all of the trees done. I'm not going to worry too much about those kinds of things. And getting the cats, that's going to be a tricky one, because those are going to be, I'm going to have to figure out where each of these ones are. So like the Fisherman's Mate, for example, I assume you just have to fish that one up, right? Just to get lucky. Maybe on certain days you fish for it. I don't know. But That one might be tricky. The other ones, they all have kind of like standard places that they tend to appear, certain times of day, certain areas, etc. So maybe, you know, now that I have 7 of the 5 snowy longtails, it makes me think that, okay, these cats you can find, you know, multiples of. Summer blues, I assume you only find in summer. Summer longtails, I assume you only find in summer. Snowy milks, maybe those are up in the north. Not sure. We'll keep our eyes open. But those are things I may look up, how you're supposed to find them all, and we can kind of just focus that through. And then, yeah, then it's just Hipsterius, the cats, that's it. So maybe we'll save the cats thing for the final episode, depending on if we actually find the Sprite this time through. This whole episode may be a wash, because I haven't looked at any guides or anything else. I've 100% just been focused on just jumping back in and playing it for the real deal. Okay, now where do we think this Sprite could be? Now, a lot of Sprites have to do like with little quests and things. A lot of them are hidden away in areas that are kind of out of the way. So let's just take our time and look around the Shivering Plains for anything out of the ordinary. So like this area over here, who knows? It could be in a box, just bust a box or a crate. Probably not, because I don't think we found too many that way before. But it's possible. More likely, it's going to be in some kind of unique little corner of things. Oh, who are you? Oh, that's a fisherman. Okay. Hello, kitty. What's that? What kind of cat was that? I didn't see what kind of cat that was. Okay, anyway. What's over here? Let's put some more boxes. Got a cat nonetheless. Y'all probably saw what kind of cat that was because you could look up in the upper right and watch it change, or you can go back across the footage. I wasn't looking up there when I grabbed it, so I don't know. I thought that they tell us when we get them, but I guess not. I was hoping that that person over there was like a quest, and then that would be the Sprite. Oh, they're angry. They're scared of me. Not angry, just scared. What do they like? Cooked fish? I think that's what they like. Do. Okay. Oh, I love these little penguin dudes. Oh ho! What's this? Hello. All right, some hair dye. Not bad. And this is right at the edge, so this is where, if we haven't found it yet, then it's going to be over here. Okay. Well, that's good. What about around this way? Anything? Is there anything this way? Along the beach, maybe? Let's check. You really do have to kind of explore every little inch of this stuff. Do. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna fall in the water. I'm gonna have to go around. Sigh. This game and jumping. It's just not a viable thing to do to get around. Oh well, it's fine. Okay, so we've looked around this little area. We'll head a little bit further up the side of the mountain here, maybe. And honestly, it is just like keeping your eyes open for all those little sneaky little things. Because we found them in weird places. We found them in trees. We found them all over the place. At nighttime, it'll be a little bit easier because they tend to glow a bright blue. But anyway, we'll find them. We'll find them. Okay, there's a chest we never found. We're certainly finding stuff like that. Flame shampoo. Have we done flame shampoo before? I don't believe that we have. Let us do it. Character? Flame shampoo. Oh, yeah. Can we remove the beanie? Let's remove the beanie. Come on. Whoa. I didn't know we had Super Saiyan hair on. Whoops. That's fine. Or Super Saiyan 4? I don't know. Which one has the bright red? I think it's Super Saiyan 4. I don't watch Super, so I don't know anything about the modern ones. But I do know that GT had the Super Saiyan 4, which had like the black hair, but like the red fur. But then when it was like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, it was red hair, I think. Maybe. It's been a long time. I'll let me some Dragon Ball, though. Okay. Oh, tree to be planted. There we go. 70 of 75 planted on the peaks. See, I'm thinking somewhere around here. You know, waterfall. Maybe, you know, fishing for it or something. Let's see if we can go up in here. Nope, it's deep. It's deep. It's fine. Okay. And we do remember that along the that this does freeze in the winter, so it may be worthwhile trying to walk up through that waterfall area once it's frozen in the winter. Maybe there's one up in there. If we don't find it elsewise, we'll check that maybe. Where else could you be? Because I feel like the sprites, of all of the collectible type things, I feel like the sprites are the most, like, necessary to complete, I guess, to feel like you've completed the game, in my humble opinion. Now, are we up on the peak yet? Oh yeah, we're now way officially in peak. Okay, so we need to get back down. Because this area, we got them all. So it's definitely not up here. Okay. So, what about this way? Where could you be? Where could you be? Checking all the little corners. Let's come down around here, check over here. Well, this is a different watery area. Okay. I'm not seeing anything that jumps out at me as very sprightly. Let's check our produce box over here. What have our fluff cubs been doing? See, not a lot, man. These things do not produce a lot unless you're, like, in the area, I think. It's weird. Okay. Run along around the outside. You would think with, like, 3 of them that they could produce a lot of stuff. And we have, like, 4 of the spinning wheels. Like, we have a ton of things there. They just do not produce quickly. Compared to, like, food, which produces at an insane rate. So it just doesn't make sense to me as to why you would farm anything else in this game other than food if you're going for maximum profitability. Which doesn't make any sense. Alright, what's up here? Oh, it's about nighttime. What? What is this? What is this? Excuse me? That's like a Rick and Morty portal. What do you do with this? Can't get into it, but... Can I smack it? Like... What the heck? What the heck is this? It won't let me hit it. Won't let me do anything to it. What in the heck? Well... I want some fireworks in front of it. What the heck is that thing? Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up here in a second. That's bizarre. This is... Where is this on the map? Right here, on Shivering Plains, there's a weird green portal. What? Alright, you know what? That is weird, and especially because I couldn't interact with it anyway. I'm gonna have to look that up. Give me a second, y'all. Okay, so looks like it is just an Easter egg. It is a Rick and Morty reference. Okay, that assuages my concerns. It's also a little bit disappointing because I thought maybe we found something really cool. But oh well. It's cute nonetheless. Definitely a Rick and Morty reference. Okay. Good show, by the way. Alright, anything up here? Trying to be really thorough. Check every little corner before I do any guide searching. Okay. Now, where is the border of this land? It's right past the Potters. So anything beyond that is fair game. Okay. Just gotta keep my eye out. Anything blue out that way? Not seeing any. Just gonna run out this way. So now we're definitely in Dapplewood. Let's jump back down. Whee! Okay, anything around here maybe? Maybe inside the building here? Sometimes that happens. They sneak them inside or something. Nope, can't get inside that one. Okay. If I break these, can't break them. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, don't jump too far. Oh, that was one of those cats for a second. Okay, what about out this way, maybe? Oof, that crackling noise. I guess there could be one over here on this little, like, ledge thing. I don't see a blue glow, though, which you usually do if they're around somewhere. But I guess I could jump off of that and land on there. Could be something. What about this structure over here? This looks pretty interesting / unique. Got anything for me? Do. Nope, doesn't look it. Oh, wait. I saw this, like, bluish over here in the water, but that's just the water. Fine, fine, fine. Hello, Fluff Cubs. Okay. Well, zang, y'all. This is Trixie. Where could it be? I guess we could check around the town, although I feel like we already looked pretty thoroughly in the town, so I feel like it's got to be around on the outside somewhere. But we will find it. Oh, yes, we will. Could be a quest for one of the people in town, but I think I've already gotten all those. I'll double check out here again. My main concern is I'm hoping it's not just something that's just like season related, where we just have to wait until a certain time of the year and then go there. I like that one quest where we had to get the, or not the quest, but where we had to get the chest that was out in the middle of the water. I appreciate that the game has things like that, but at the same time, when you have to wait a long time to be able to access something, like even the Hipsterius quests, like if you didn't get those early on, if that was like the last quest you came across, which it kind of was for us, it was definitely a late quest that we found, you got to wait so much time just to get there. It's a little bit much, in my opinion. But that's just me. That's just my view on games. Okay, nothing out this way. I thought maybe, just maybe, it could be like chilling out here during the day or something. Oh, what a pretty sight, though. This whole place. Gorgeous. Okay. These blues? Oh. I know a lot of y'all in the comments, or not a lot of y'all, but every now and then I get comments where people are like, oh my gosh, stop commenting on the colors. Never! If it's pretty and beautiful and wonderful and amazing, I'm going to talk about it. Because I just love it. That's what I'm here for. If you don't like that in your content, then, you know, watch other content. Let's keep a move on. So we definitely found some cats out this way before. I remember that. I wonder if they will, now that it's been some time, if there will be more of the same cats. Like if they respawn in the same locations. Okay, let's get up on that side of the ledge. Just looking down below. I don't see anybody that we could get a quest from, and they would appear as a exclamation point if we could. What was that sound? That was cool. It was kind of like a, almost like an elk sound. Is that a bustable wall? Oh, no, it's one of these things. All right. I saw this off in the distance. I thought there was like a bustable wall that was just barely visible there. Let's get up on top of this part. Maybe it's up here. And then we'll check these other couple areas. And if we don't find it on any of these little spits or anything like that... oh, you know, we could go check down inside the mines. Because maybe we just never got the little dude who's next to the stuff in the mines. Where you get the ice. For the Cloud Catcher. That's entirely possible. That, like, that's the one we're waiting for. How do I get up here? You definitely can. Weird. You should totally be able to get up there. There's like a little bridge there, but obviously I can't get up from there, but... Oh! Oh, aha! Right here? There we go. Aha. It's a bit of a tricksy location. Hey, a chest! That's something. Are you a sprite? Yeah, we did it!
Surprise! You just found the best treasure ever! Me! Now we shall travel together because there's nothing more valuable than friends.
Aw, cool, we did it! Nice! All sprites in the Shivering Plains found, and all sprites in the Every Place found. Let's grab Drake and walk around with him today, huh? Where you at, Drake? There you go. Drake loves riches. Cool, we got all the sprites. Does that mean anything? I don't know. All right, so now we're on Kitten Quest 2017. Whee! Okay, so I guess since we're waiting until winter, we're what, 20 minutes into this episode. I would like to get some more done. So let's think about finding some cats. I may need to bring up a thing to tell me where to find them. Green Whiskers I know where to find, like in general. I know the general area, which I believe is in Dapplewood. So we could go quickly wander through Dapplewood a little bit. Looking for kitties. And mountain moggies. Those are probably up on the peaks, I bet. So let's head up this way. And let me quickly, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull up a thing. I'm going to see if there's some info on how to find all the different cats, because I am curious about that. Let's see, how much stuff have y'all produced since I was last here? 3 more! See? Like, come on! I mean, I did grab it the last time, right? Let me check my inventory. I didn't just, like, leave it in there and it's just still been 3. I have 6 on me, yeah. So they produced 3 in the amount of time I've been playing, and they produced 3 in the amount of time it's been since I've been here. So that's something that I think the developers should address, which is if my farms are out there and they've got a farmhand, they should be producing when I'm not around. But it seems like I have to like walk by them every time I load up the game so that they like load in. So it like reminds the game that they're there. And so I don't get all the stuff that should be produced. Or at least that's what it seems like to me. Otherwise, it's just very variable and to the extent where you cannot rely on it in any way. At the end of the day, it makes sense to just turn literally every one of your farms into a one that produces just hey-ya! Let's read this book. One that just produces produce, like berries and herbs and all that stuff. It's the remains of a worn diary. Seems the Cloud Catcher spins faster with each passing day. I worry where this path may lead us. Don't worry, it's fixed. I fixed it. And I apologize for all the inconveniences. Hello! The snowy milks hibernate for most of the year. They only come out of their dens in winter. Gerpacas have tongues, yep. The snowy milks hibernate. Is that the only one you're going to tell me about? Looks like it. Yep, okay. Well, that's fine. So, I'll maybe bring up a list or something that tells me all those little tips that she gives, because that could be useful. Because we can at least hunt down most of the cats. We still have to wait until winter to finish Hypsterius' quest, and obviously we're going to have to wait for that one to finish the snowy milks. But let me pull up a little list so that we can have a little bit of that info, because I've listened to her talk about that stuff throughout the whole time. I was just never really focused on the cat thing. But now that we're at that point in the game, I think it's about time to figure that all out. Oh, another tree spot! Yay! Hey, a chest that we never found. Looked like white dye, maybe? What's down that way? Ah, I see, I see. I know where we are now. Took me a second. Now, are we in Dapplewood now? Now we're in Dapplewood. Interesting. I guess I just never have come down this pathway. That's cool, though. Oh, more spot over here. Works for me. Plant that seed. Did I plant the one up here? Because it didn't give me a little notification when I did it. But it could have been, yeah, because I was on the border. I feel like when you're on the border of areas, the notifications don't pop up because it doesn't know which area to apply it to. Maybe. I'm not positive, but maybe. Those rocks look out of place, but I think they're just decoration. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to pull up that list. So give me a couple seconds. And we'll go on the hunt for some cats. Okay, so it turns out it's not going to be as simple as I thought. There are specific cats. It's not like what I thought, which was that there were like random locations and whatnot that they spawned in. There's just, for some of the species, there are many cats. But I'm going to go ahead and tell you, we're not going to finish all of them because there are some cats like the, what do you call it? The fisherman's mate, which only comes out in the summer. It is now winter. Oh, well, look at that. Let's go do Hypsterius' quest then. And we could maybe find those snowy milks as well. Okay, well that's weird, in my opinion. But we can head outside. So here's the weird thing. So it says winter, it says day 22. So is it a 30-day year? Why does winter suddenly start on the 22nd rather than on the 1st? We haven't done 22 days of winter. This is my problem with the calendar of this game. It's very confusing. So let's head up this way. We'll teleport on down towards Hypsterius so we can do Hypsterius' quest. Then we can try looking for the snowy milks, maybe. The rest of the purple Rexes, which are the ones that are in Dapplewood. And hopefully that will be all the cats that we need. We won't be able to... I doubt we're going to be able to finish the whole cat quest. Simply because there are some that it's going to take way too much time in-game to wait for them to appear. I'm basically not willing to do the waiting around game for that. So if we finish Hypsterius' quest, then this might actually be the last episode, y'all. And my apologies for making it sound like we were going to have another one. But yeah, this cat quest, it just seems it's not something that I want to spend the time waiting around for all the cats for. So we go this way. But for those of y'all who that's a little bit of a heartbreaking revelation or something like that, do not worry. We will continue to play other awesome games on this channel. I know there's been an update to Portia. I don't know if I'll jump right into it. But for the free demo of Portia, they've reached version 2.0. That game's very similar to this one. If you haven't checked out that series, definitely go check that one out. Maybe we'll revisit that. Maybe we'll start some other series. We got Escapist 2 going on, which I'm having a blast playing, I've got to say. It's so much fun. But, you know, there's plenty of other games that we can play. And I think we've gotten a good set of mileage out of this game, so I'm not feeling too bad about it. Now, let's get our butts over to Hypsterius. Do I have all the winter stuff on me? That's a good question. Nope, wrong button. Tab. Inventory. I have Striker Slacks. I got my beanie, but we're going to have to go buy all the winter stuff. I'm assuming it's going to be the winter coat, the winter leggings, and the beanie. But either way, he's so close to this town over here that it shouldn't be too difficult to just walk over there, grab it, and be done. But we did get all the sprites. That's cool. We've completed pretty much every other quest other than the cats. And if I were to play this game again, I would be on the lookout for cats early on. Basically, I would come to Bob and Toff early in the game so that I could have this quest. And then every now and then I'd just remind myself, oh yeah, it's this season. Let's look for these cats. And specifically the ones that are harder to find. All right. This is the season I dread most. Winter. It's so hard to be fashionable and warm in winter. Light layers, fluff, and sweet accessories of the winter way. Careful, though. No one wants to look like an overstuffed fabbit. Bring me earmuffs, a fur coat, and winter layers. All right, let's do it. All right, so it's not the beanie, so I'm glad I checked. Earmuffs, a fur coat, and winter layers. Easy peasy. Oh, I think that the other ones, those were fall. That's right, the beanie and all that stuff was fall. It's funny how he says it's hard to be fashionable in the winter, because out here in Portland, I feel like winter is the best time, at least for me. I have lots of long sleeves, I got lots of long stuff. I look best in the winter, I think. In the summer, it's all t-shirts and stuff. It's hard to look unique or to really stand out when it's so hot. All right. Where you at, my man? Look out, cat lady. You, and you, and you. Let us backpack. So we have 93. Easy peasy. Boom. 2. Accept. Done. F. Traded. Yes. Boom. Done. Roasted. Yeah! Gonna finally finish Hypsterius' quest. We will only have one task left. And I realize that's one of those ones where people will be like, no, Bryce, you should finish it. I'll probably finish it on my own. I just don't want to waste y'all's time with a whole long episode where I'm just running around looking for cats. Or record myself playing for like 3 hours and cut it down to like, you know, a 20-minute video just showing off cat locations or something. If I were to do that, I would start over and do it as like a tutorial video. You know what I mean? All right, Hypsterius, see what you look. Oh, he looks cute like that. I love it. We have done it, my friend. I've taken you from hot mess to hot couture. all of Gemea will be speaking about our trend-setting fiesta. And we have me to thank. Without my fashion savvy and my tireless pursuit of what's hot, you'd just be a bag of laundry. While I did most of the work, you deserve this gold star. Keep it as a reminder of the time you spent with me. Nice! And what did he give us? Oh, he gave us the gold star backpack, which we already have. Oh, that's cool. So you can get that. And that's it, y'all. That is, other than the cat quests, we have completed the game. As far as I could tell. Unless there are hidden quests that I didn't find, which is entirely possible. There's probably some things that I didn't scratch the surface on. But ultimately, I feel like we've reached a good point to end this series. So, with all that, y'all, thank you all so much for joining me on this journey through Yonder. I think we had a blast playing it. I hope y'all did too. It was a really fantastic game, but it's now time to move on to something else. So with all that, I will just end this by saying thank you all for watching. If you liked what you saw, please be sure to give the video a like, a favorite, and subscribe to the channel. For the last time in Yonder, my name has been Bryce, and I will see y'all next time. Oh, hey, Drake.